Hi, Julieta. How are you?
Good, good.
Hello,
I'm good.
everybody.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching us on live or replay, and welcome to our pages. Today we are live on my page and Regina's page, business pages as well. So we're here to talk a little bit about what we do as business owners and share a little bit of our backgrounds as well. So, Regina, thank you for accepting my invite and sharing my testimonial as well on your website. So that is so kind. And tell us a little bit about yourself, because my audience doesn't know you.
Thank you for inviting me to come to your page and to speak to your viewers and followers.
Thank you.
I'm Regina. I'm currently living in British Columbia, Canada. I'm originally from Philippines. I was born from family of 12. Huge. Um, back in Philippines, we do have a lot of struggles. Even when I was growing up, I'd seen how hard it is to survive. I see how much my mom and dad sacrifice everything to keep us alive. Just imagine in one household you get 10 brothers and sisters. Yeah. So immediately when I grew up, I already know what I want in life is to help my mom and dad to have a more convenient life, and be able to help them also to send my brothers and sisters to school. So I'm a dreamer and I'm an achiever, but I struggled and really worked hard for it. So I left my hometown at early 20s to become a housekeeper and nanny abroad. And then I moved on, but never had the chance to go back again to Philippines. Only one time for being away. Actually, I went back twice now. It's because of this business that I was able to go back home. Without this business, probably I will never. So yeah, so my main motivation when I joined into this business is because I wanted to see my mom. I want to see her more frequently as she is aging.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad that I did.
Yes, that is really a humble motivation and so valuable, because it is, me as an immigrant as well. I have my family in Argentina, so it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And yeah, in my case, I work in construction, like we were chatting before, and same thing. You want to own something on yourself. Well, people tell me, well, why didn't you go on private construction? I said, no, because I don't want to do that. I want to do something different. I want to get out of my comfort zone, explore different areas. We're never, you never end up and finish learning. There's always something new to learn, and this was a really great opportunity. So
yeah. I need you. If we are nearby, you can help us. We can both partner together.
yeah.
That is basically my next destination.
Yes, you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, is to do a flip flop. That is my next investment portfolio goal, is to do a flip flop. Yeah. So now I with this business, I'm able to. I used to work 16 hours in 24 hours, sometimes 7 days a week. I'm a caregiver. And then I move on to study more to become a professional caregiver. So when I become on that stage, I managed to take more job. I do geriatric and pediatric.
Okay.
So more job, end up to be working harder and harder. But I find that employment income will always landed to where I was again and again in everyday living. But in this business, everything kind of changed. It turns my life around to change. I am giving on my own destiny, and I'm deciding on my own future and rewriting my own story. So that's why I'm hoping that viewers can see how important it is to have your own time control and freedom, because that is happiness. Now waking up without an alarm clock, in every day of my life now, I don't have to rush to go to work to report, and I don't have to put myself in a stress-filled environment. So this is amazing.
Coming to this business, did you have any kind of prior experience? You said you were a nanny, a caregiver. Did you have experience on business, digital marketing, any of this?
Believe me, honestly, if I'm doing this by myself, there's no way I am going on to. There's no way I can become a global business owner. No way. First, I am very shy. I have language difficulties, or in back in Philippines, we call it utao. I have difficulty of pronouncing words, and my language, my ability to learn is slow. When I was starting this business, my coach, she is very patient because I have to be with her almost every day. That she goes to me at screen sharing because I could not follow an instruction.
Okay,
I
okay.
have difficulty following instruction. If I do this myself, I end up to be messing the whole thing. And I did that. I attempted a few times and I messed it up a few times. And so when I learned my lessons, that I wanted to do it with my coach and
Yeah.
to do a screen sharing. So it's so amazing. Like if it's just me, there's no way I can do it. It is the community and the partnership, the one-to-one mentoring, one-to-one coaching, the huge community support that I can access when I have question in my mind, and also the huge community support that's basically backing me up and pushing me.
Yes,
This,
and the training, right? Because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
without the training, we wouldn't be able to set, or we would have to do it on our own, or
yeah,
pay huge amounts of money to have a course on how to set up our digital business, which there is out there, but we
yeah.
have it all provided in this business.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Actually, I'm no tech savvy and I have no prior online business experience, but I was already doing a side hustle online. I was starting to do some sales. So when I was looking at the third potential source of income, I was looking for a job, and I was also looking into creating my own website. So I actually already gave up because I said that is no way I'm not gonna spend so much dollars to try to create my own website. But I do try to do that. And so when I encounter these invitations, I pass this in my feeds multiple times. For I think I encountered this about a year or 2 years ago. But during those time, as I told you, there's no way I'm gonna get to this
Yeah.
because I don't think I can do it. But because of the challenges on the last 3 years, that really hammered me into looking into this. And one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna take a look at you. And lo and behold, during the time I was watching the webinar, I already knew that this is it moment for me, that I know that this is it.
Yes.
So yeah, so courage is what you have when you have no other options.
Definitely. Yes.
I have no other options but to trust myself that this is it for me.
Yes.
Right.
When,
Yeah.
when you when you realize you have to do something different if you want different results.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
Because
you're gonna get different results always doing the same thing over and over. So
yes,
definitely.
because now my life has become discontent.
Yeah.
I love my job. There's no doubt about it. I love to take care people that depends on me. But the stress is overwhelming. It's the stress that's overwhelming, especially in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And so when that happened, my health also went down the hill, mentally, physically, emotionally. I was burned out.
Yeah.
And so this is the call that it's a call that I needed to do something else, and I needed to try looking for something else. And so yes, I did search on this one, and then I believe, and I said, oh my God, you know what I have learned in this business is to trust and believe in yourself. When I have done that, I discovered on the struggles of learning the training that I said, there's no way I can do this, right? Without a coach, I can't do it. But you know what? When I learned that in this group, number one, success, this number one key to success is to believe in yourself, trust yourself, you can do this. And lo and behold, when I did that, amazing things happen.
Yes.
You like it, just like the stars were aligned. The
Yes.
stars are aligned, and I know I can go straight without bumps, without tracking. Yeah.
Yes, that's the importance of having a mentor and a coach, that are with you in every step of your way. And what you were talking about before, like thinking that you can't do it, that is the personal development part
Yeah.
that we acquire in this business. Because I always say I was looking for a business, but I was provided with so much more than a business. The
Mhm.
personal development part of this business. Because if somebody would tell me, and I always repeat the same story, a couple years ago, one day you're going to be doing a business, I would have said, forget it, you don't know what you're talking about. Because I
Mhm.
wasn't this, right? I would have never be comfortable on a screen or on camera. But those are things that maybe we do have inside of us, but we would just have to explore them, or whatever, bring it to the surface, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it's things that you learn. Some you develop, some you have it, and then you just have to tweak them and become better.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
without having a mentor and a coach who already took the walk before us, things would be a lot more difficult, right? We already have
Mhm.
the road paved for us, so we just have to walk it. And having somebody that comes with you on that walk, it's fantastic. Because there are so many mistakes that you can avoid making, because
Yes. Yeah.
you've already explored, whatever social media tweaks and whatnot, or ads, anything. So yeah, it's really, really, it's a must. Otherwise you end up on your own. And that is why so many people end up quitting when they start a business, because they think they can do it on their own, but most likely
Mhm.
it's difficult to do it on your own.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like in my age, I'm on my late 50s. Really, I have no time, and I don't have the time.
Yeah.
So for me to do a trial error and to invest money to learn on my own website and try to create my own marketing, there's no way I can achieve it. But with this community that is already, the business model is almost done for you, business model. So all I have to do is what you said. I just have to walk the walk
Yeah.
with them. I got two angels, left and right, my mentor, my coaches, plus ahead of me are the people of the great community support. So I'm
Definitely.
surrounded with successful people. There's no doubt I'm gonna get there.
Yes. And Regina, how much time do you dedicate to your business on a daily basis?
It's silly. I started on this when I first started on this, I was already working two jobs, right? Plus my side hustles on the market. So, but I was dedicated to learn this one as fast as I can because I don't want to waste my time. I'm already on my late 50s. So, some people will say half an hour a day, but I'm workaholic. Whenever I have a time, I put up on what I would like to achieve. And I love this business so much. So I want to achieve this. I put more than 2 hours in a day now, but before that, I even put on 2 to 4 hours every day because I want the training go done easy for me. Being ignorant and have no understanding of software or training, that is all totally new to me. So I did put an extra effort to learn it. So for those people and viewers over there that my experience is this, when you will say, no, I can't do that. I have no time. I'm busy.
Hmm.
Honestly, when you want to do something, you will create time.
Yeah.
Because when I started, I got already two jobs. I'm already on other product sales, but because when I found this job, I actually managed to create time,
Yeah.
and now I'm actually full time in this job. So I
Congrats. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's so nice because it's full time, and yet I only do my job whenever I have time.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm doing something, I'm combing my hair, I just turn it on so I can listen to the training, to the mastermind. I can cook and do a video setting on my cooking so that I can share it to my business page while I'm cooking. So it's a very smart way of really earning an extra living on the side because it doesn't take extra effort or extra time. You can basically just do your normal routine and
Take care of your business. Yeah.
yeah, I can find it says it's a purposeful posting. I have a post. I did not just chat. I did not just waste my time chatting. I have a purposeful posting, and I have potential earning on the side at the same time. And yet I'm loving it and I enjoy it because I'm sharing what I know. I'm sharing what I love to do, and I'm teaching other people as well of how do you save time if you're busy. How do you save time doing all what you want in life, in multitasking,
Yeah.
right? So
That's really inspiring what you're saying, because you are like saying and telling us that you struggled, you weren't tech savvy, but there are so many people like you that end up not believing in themselves and just letting it go, letting the opportunity go. But you kept on going, right? And you made it happen. So definitely this is the kind of successful people that we are looking for, right? That do not give up. Because when you start a business, there are things are going to be go good, and sometimes they're going to struggle, but that's in anything, right?
yeah,
You struggle in a daily job, you struggle when you're in university or studying or whatever. Of course you're going to struggle at some point in a business, but that doesn't mean you're going to quit school, you're going to quit your job. Coming from a business, people first of all want results like this, and there's no way in a legit business that you're going to have results like this. Not even if you're opening a brick and mortar store, you're going to have results in a month or in a week. So why would you have it in a business? Same thing. And then, like I said, the struggles are real, are going to happen, but the importance is to keep going. So exactly.
Yeah, I just want to also add it. You know what? The success on whatever you do in life and the decision you make is basically what I have learned in this business. Is basically it's on my hand. It is your own. This is your story. This is my story. This is your story. And when you learn how to focus on to your destination, and when you learn to visualize where you want to take yourself into, you will know what are the effort that you need to do in order to go straight to that focus of destinations you want to. So what I have learned is that we have struggles, and that is actually the icing of the cake. It's because on those struggles and the pain and the pain on my body that I suffered, the mental and the physical challenges that sometimes I just lost grip, that I stayed in bed because I felt like I just giving up. I have learned that actually that it is the time to look in a different window. God has a plan for you. What was my plan? What I wanted could be that's not what God planned for me.
Definitely.
And so when I allow God to talk to me and allow God to dictate to me where is the path that I should take, everything just lined up. And that is it. It's the fuel of allowing God that what you want in life is not about yourself, but it's helping others. In this business, what I have learned is that help others to achieve what they want in life, and my success will come faster.
Yeah.
So it is selflessness, and yet you are helping others. And so this is an amazing business. It's because it's not just for myself, but it's actually, when I first joined in the business, the goal is me to have the money so that I can go back home to Philippines. But honestly, once my goal, God has provided everything I need in abundance. That's why I found my name, my business name, through the experience, that once I have learned to achieve, and once I have learned, allow myself, that I believe in myself, I have known my purpose, and allow God to use me, God has provided me in abundance of everything I need in order to do what is my purpose. Yeah. So hopefully that your viewers can find themselves as well, the essence of their purpose in life. And once you know who you are, what's your purpose, self-fulfillment will come in. Because now I'm feeling that I have enormous, my heart is big and it's pumping. And I feel that I'm so fulfilled knowing that I'm doing good things for others.
And that we wrap it up saying, we rise by lifting others.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you described it perfectly. Thank you so
Yes.
much for that.
Thank you.
Regina, today we have our mastermind, sorry, not the mastermind, we have the workshop, our weekly, the first of the 2 weekly workshops. I would like you to invite your viewers, my viewers, to come and register.
Okay, yeah. So this to our viewers, to our followers, to Julietta's viewers and followers, this live is created for you. Please take it and watch it and listen to it. We have workshop today at 5 p.m. PST on my time. Julieta, what time will be on yours?
It's 8 p.m. EST.
8 p.m. PST on yours. It's about less than, more or less, half an hour or so. So what you're gonna see in this workshop, this is free, it's complimentary, no cost to you. Why are we doing this? It is because we have created this workshop so that you don't have to put any single pennies on it, but already learn to start. In this website, you will meet many more of our members. You will hear their stories and how the strategies and how successful are they doing this business, and the troubles and the why they do have this business. You will find that we, as real people like you are experiencing almost the same problem and challenges in life that we also are experiencing. Business, if you continue doing this by yourself, you will end up to be waking up at the same exact position you were previous years of your life. But if you watch our website and join the membership, we will help you move forward. We will lead you the way to achieve what it is that you are wishing to achieve in life. You will not be alone. You will be surrounded with successful people that's already living the success of what they want in life. So watch our workshop, because in that workshop also you will learn how it is doable for someone who have no tech knowledge, no experience, and shy, or even have English learning difficulties like me. How can you do this business? Because we have an excellent, comprehensive, world-class system that will guide you. So watch our website. Mine is www.embracingabundanceglobally.com, and Julieta is www. Is it
LJUBICH marketing.com.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I have to say something. You have no English difficulties.
You know what? It is because of this life, because of this business.
Yeah.
When I talk to people, it is because I think what had happened is it's just like a metamorphosis. When in the beginning, I was just so hiding on my cocoon.
Yeah, you see?
I was hiding in my cocoon. I undermined myself. But with this business I discovered amazing thing that I can happen. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, you can do it, and everything follows. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Regina. I wish you the best, and we'll keep in touch. We'll do this again in a couple of months or something. Yeah. But really enjoyed your testimonial. Very valuable information. I'm sure you reached the heart of our viewers. So thank you, everybody, for watching. And whoever's going to watch the replay,
thank you so much.
Regina has a powerful story. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.